This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, iLLANOiZE Jones, and Pretty Riot. Going down right now.
As always, we supply you guys with some of the dopest guests around the city. And today, we have the homie Guru Goldie in the building. How you feeling?
Yo, what's up? Appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm doing good. Slight, enjoying the weather.
Oh, yes. You can say that again. I mean, that weather. We've been missing some,
Yeah, we've been
spring,
missing the weather.
summer.
Yeah.
I think we skipped spring and went straight to summer.
Yeah, it's about that. But, with Chicago, you never know. It might get a little chilly next week. You know what I'm saying? We be all messed up, so we got to enjoy it while we can.
Hey, I see you got the jacket on the back.
Yeah, it's a little toasty. It's a little toasty right now. I thought it was going to be hot just in case, though. I got it just in case.
My hoodie over here on the side.
Yeah. Look, I got to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You can't never be too... Look, you got to be prepared with this. It'll get negative 20 real fast.
Real quick.
Y'all funny.
Hit some rain, you never know.
That's the same thing my girl was saying earlier because we, they going to the park. I'm like, what you got that coat for? She's like,
in case.
You know how Chicago is.
Just in case.
Now, to start things off, how did you get your name, my brother? Like, how did you glue Guru Goldie together?
Well, Goldie originated from high school. I used to have like a 4-finger ring that was like all gold, and I used to wear it, just that was like my only like solid gold piece, and I used to wear it a lot. And then I had a haircut. I dyed my hair like blonde. So, like, they used to just call me Goldie after that, you know what I'm saying, like Goldie the Golden Child, so I just kept it Goldie, and then I used to be called Tatted Goldie, but I wanted to change it to something that was more suited to me, because I just felt like Tatted Goldie was pretty obvious, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of tattoos, I don't need to be trying to be obvious.
We definitely gonna talk about the tats.
And I got, I just thought of something that like really resembled what I want to do as a person, who I am as a person, and just me and Guru was the definition. I got masterpiece tatted on my chest, so I kind of looked up like synonyms for masterpiece, and
so that's pretty much the Guru.
Yeah. Guru is a student, a teacher. You know what I'm saying, and a master at anything that they do. So. That's how I feel about myself. Anything I touch, anything I want to accomplish, I'm gonna accomplish it.
And it's gonna turn into gold.
And it's gonna turn into gold. We're gonna make gold mine out of it. So I just branded together Guru Goldie, and it's been stuck ever since, man.
I love the name.
Appreciate it.
You can't find that nowhere.
Yeah, and that's how I needed to make it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be linked to nobody else. It's a lot of Goldies out there, whatever. But I'm the Guru Goldie. You know what I'm saying? The Guru man. You feel me? So we gonna rock it like that.
Now when you said you was in high school and people was mentioning Goldie.
Yeah.
When I forgot his name, with gold all on my arm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was definitely a big like trend for me when I was in school. Like that song like really like put it there. I had the gold ring. I had the gold ring and stuff, and I had the gold hair, and then that song was definitely like when I was in school. So they was definitely gold on, and they was definitely coming up to me saying that and all that crazy stuff. So
I felt it. That's why I'm like,
when he said Goldie, I instantly thought of the Mac.
Yeah, and I get that like Goldie the Mac. That's why I had when I was in high school too. They Goldie the Mac. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They used to hit me with that.
Goldie
the Mac. It went a lot of ways.
Where's my money?
Yeah.
Where's my money?
Right.
Let's talk about the tats. I guess I could. So
many
of them.
Is that Michael Myers right there?
Man, I lost count. I'm pretty much tatted all over my whole body except for my back.
So if you had to give us an estimate, because I like numbers.
Man, I stopped
50.
counting at 50.
Wow.
Yeah,
and I'm scared to get one.
I got a sleeve, a half a sleeve, a full torso, a full neck. I got a couple on my legs and like 2 on my thigh.
Okay, which was your first tat?
My first tattoo was on my arm. It's artistic. Because I'm a tattoo artist as well. I've been tattooing for 8 years. I tattooed my whole entire left arm myself when I was like 15, 16. And I went to school. I was tatting myself. I did my sleeve like in like a day and a half or something like that. Went to school the next day. They was going crazy.
15, brother.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, at 15 on my 15th birthday, all I asked my mom for was tattoo equipment. She didn't believe me. I told her I don't want nothing else. Don't give me nothing else. I just want tattoo equipment. That's all I want. And she ordered it for me, and then it just started from there.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out OG.
Killed me. 15.
Yeah.
So let's talk about music because I see that you work a lot with Joe Jizzle.
Yeah, Joe Jizzle, my boy. Shout out Joe Jizzle.
That's
man.
the homie. That's the
homie right
that's
there.
The homie.
Yeah, man. Shout out Joe Jizzle, a legend, man. No, people sleep on Joe Jizzle.
Definitely is. So how do you get in contact? Like how long has y'all been working together and putting in work together?
Me and Joe Jizzle actually been knowing each other for a long time. We started getting into the music scene maybe about like last year. We was cool, you know, and then like the music just brought us a lot closer, and like he just became a brother, you know, within the past year and a half, and like that's my right hand man, and we just make music, and every time we get in the studio, it's just a vibe. No, we ain't need nothing else. It's just a vibe. We get in there and make hits.
Cause you work with a lot. You also work with DJ Sean as well too.
Yeah, I worked with DJ Sean. Shout out DJ Sean.
That kind of look like brothers. I thought y'all was brothers for
DJ Sean?
Yeah.
in the tab.
But I'm looking like at first when I saw the flyer, I'm like, hold on, is that Sean with his shirt on?
Right.
I'm like, he love taking his shirt off, bro. He turned. I'm like,
yeah,
nah.
shout out DJ Sean, man. He gave me a chance to work with him and all that. You know, me and Joe Jizzle did the tape together, and DJ Sean hosted that. That's called Roll Shit. It's on, you know,
that Piff.
Yeah, that Piff, all that. You know,
Yeah.
everything he put it on.
So you know, you've been in the game for 2 years. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
And you accomplished a lot.
Man.
What's one of your best moments in the studio with a Sean and a Joe Jizzle?
Joe Jizzle.
I think making our mixtape was like the best time because it was an unexpected type thing. We never had recorded a song. It was like one day we was just drinking, you know, toking up, and we heard some beats, and then he just put something on, and then we just went back and forth on it. We just going back and forth. So we got in the studio and in the booth, and then we just went back and forth, and it was like, that was it. We was like, all right, this dope, this dope. Right, so then we was like, man, we should just low-key work on the tape, you know what I'm saying? Just like low-key work on it. At first it wasn't like main priority because we was on our own stuff, and then we just, every time we got in the studio, we was just together, and it was just coming out. It was just coming out spitting, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, hey, by like a month later, a couple weeks later, the tape was done. Right. We was like, we gotta do something with this. We still sitting on joints that we ain't nobody heard. That's still sauce, man. We waiting on good times to drop that. You know, we got a lot of summertime joints that we held that we made in the wintertime. So we're ready to go ahead for the summer to come so we can drop them. We got some videos coming too.
I mean, your style is unique. It's unique, and it's more of a I say like it's not a Chicago style because we don't see too many people with gold teeth here in the city.
I hear that all the time.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, what's some of your music influences?
One of my big influences is probably Wiz Khalifa. He's like my top favorite rapper, and it's not even just because of music. Just like him as a person, I look up to him. You know, he's like one of my idols. And I watched him as he like blossomed and became the Wiz Khalifa we all know today. I was a fan when he was nothing.
What's your favorite project?
Man, my favorite project. People probably be surprised, but probably Star Power. That's one of his first projects. You know what I'm saying? That project is legendary.
Yo, Bankroll. I can listen to Bankroll or repeat for like a whole day.
Yes, that whole tape, man. I listen to that tape like crazy.
What's your favorite song from Wiz?
It's kind of hard, but when I smoke, man, my favorite song gotta be Up. Like, that put me in a whole different mind state, you know what I'm saying? So Up, one of my favorites, and I think In the Cut. That was a song I woke up to almost every day in the summertime when that came out. In the Cut, I woke up feeling good. Like that song just made me feel good. When I heard that song, I just had a good day automatically, you know. So
that's shout out to Wiz for doing that.
Yeah, shout out to Wiz, man. I'm gonna meet him soon. You know?
Y'all gonna probably meet sooner. You speaking it to the universe.
Gotta
get it up. We're gonna meet soon.
So what we gonna do is we're gonna get into a quick music break, and it's actually a world premiere.
Premiere.
From the homie Osa. Sent us over an exclusive. I hope y'all are listening. It is called Not a Shaggy Story.
Illinois.
I DJ Freddie B. We gonna get into that right about now.
Not again.
Okay. Hey. Oh. feel me like sunshine. You wanna co-sign now. More time now, people feel me like sunshine.
We are back with the homie Guru Goldie.
Yeah,
So
Guru.
we learned that Wiz is one of your music influences.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any, like, I guess, R&B influences?
Oh man, kind of a lot. I like R&B a lot. I don't know if you would put Drake in the R&B category, but
You could.
But Drake, you know, he's definitely a GOAT to me. The man super cold. You know what I'm saying? He a legend to me. He a big influence. I like The Weeknd. The Weeknd, you know, he go crazy. One of my growing up, one of my favorite R&B artists was The Dream. The Dream. Radio killer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dream, he was one of my favorite growing up. So we got a couple of them.
Cool.
Yeah, you know, I really like R&B and slow music and all that stuff. So
Yeah, see, I noticed because it's like you put melodies to some of your records.
yeah, exactly.
And
it's come from
like
from
you gotta
all
come
that.
from, you know, just I know you got a diverse, I'm gonna just say ear for music.
Yeah, I do. I listen to a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. I can't even put my finger on exactly what I like to listen to because I like to listen to everything. I just like what sounds good. You know?
Okay,
What's
so
some other genres that you listen to?
I like country code.
Have
you know
you
what I'm
ever
saying?
heard this song? What is it called? What is it called? I love that song. I think it's by Carrie Underwood. Before He Cheats.
Before He Cheats, I think I have heard that.
My
girlfriend listens to that song.
Yeah, she probably do.
My girlfriend listens to that
She probably do, and you
Yeah.
need to watch out if she does.
So speaking of you know, your lady, like how is it, you know, being within the music industry and holding down a relationship?
I think it is really hard. It's very hard, to be honest, you know. And not just I'm in a relationship, I'm a father. So, you know, I got a son with my girlfriend, and, you know, it's kind of hard to balance the two. You know, sometimes I feel like I should be giving more to this. Sometimes I feel like I should be giving more to this. You know, so it's a little difficult, but you just push through it, you know. You got to push through it. If you want it, you're going to keep going. A lot of trials and tribulations, but you know, we get through it. We still here. We strong.
Do you? Because I'm in the same situation,
Right.
so I'm happy to actually hear you say that.
Right.
It feels good knowing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Do you feel like that helps? You know, help you push even harder towards your dream?
Yes, definitely my son. I probably wouldn't even like try to be serious being a rapper if I didn't have a kid. I probably would still like be doing tattoos, playing around, and all that stuff. So it definitely pushed me harder because I definitely want to like, you know, make a lot of money off this, you know, and not even just the money. I like music because I like music, you know, and I like to give vibes to people. That's how my songs is, you know, generally made, or vibes. And I just want to get a world something different, you know. I feel like I got a different sound to offer, you know, than what's already out. And I worked like really hard on trying to implement that and just make a sound that's me, you know. So,
yeah. Hey, I mean, you gotta invest. You invest time.
Yeah.
You invest money.
Yeah.
And it's like
you invest more money than you're gonna get out of it. To be honest, in the beginning.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy you said that. For those that's listening,
yeah,
you know, they don't understand.
But if you don't invest in yourself, no one else will. So you know, you got to go ahead and make those investments. Sometimes you're going to make decisions that seem like it's going to be pocket hurting, but if that's what you want to do, you're going to have to do that, you know what I'm saying, and get it done.
That's facts. That is facts, man. Now, I mean, let's just talk about the project.
Yeah,
So, you've been working on your EP.
Yeah.
Rose Goldie.
Rose Goldie, yes, sir.
How many tracks can we expect on this project?
This track will have 11 tracks on it. It's dropping on May 11th. And 11 my favorite number, and that's also my son's birthday, May 11th. So it's dropping on my son's birthday. I've been talking about this tape for almost like when I first started rapping. It was something I already had in mind. So definitely a lot of time and planning and, you know, effort went into making this. Like I said, it drops May 11th. I'm having a listening party tonight and at Iridium on Milwaukee. It's 1330 North Milwaukee. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Anybody listening want to come through, y'all can stop by. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. It's free. I have food. You know what I'm saying? Good energy, good networking environment. And you're going to get to hear the tape before I drop it. So,
Hey.
Okay, so speaking of energy, and you said you like to give off vibes. So I know like this time last year you headlined your first show.
Oh, yes, I did.
He almost forgot for a second.
Famous Dex, May 5th. I actually did. That's
also,
crazy.
Also, it was a year ago today.
Yeah. There was. I headlined my first show. That was crazy. I did a show with Famous Dex, and that was crazy. It was it was like the Guru and Dex show. I had a lot of fans there. You know what I'm saying? The crowd went just as crazy for me as they did for Dex. I can't even lie. And that was like a very memorable moment because it really like solidified that like I can do this, that I want to do this, you know what I'm saying? Because I paid for the slot and all that stuff, and I got it done, you know. And I didn't know how I was gonna get it done, but I got it done.
You got it done. Do you feel like I guess, do you feel like as an artist not even opening, but being on shows with these big acts, do you feel it's beneficial to pay?
No.
Why?
I don't feel like it's beneficial because I don't know about promoters everywhere else, but promoters in Chicago sometimes it don't come with enough. You don't get to meet the artist. If you meet the artist, it's because the artist wanted to meet you, or you know they look at you and was like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? You don't get no guarantee meeting the artist. You know, no sit down talk time or none of that. If you don't come prepared, you know, right with like a team throwing out shirts and all that stuff, you kind of really don't gain fans. You know what I'm saying? They get to just look at you, and then you know some people show love, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But consistency is key. So if you do these shows and you continue to be, you know, consistent, then people will be like, "Dang, I did see this guy a couple times."
That's true.
And on these headlining names, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna want to work with you because they see that you consistent, you steady booking these shows, you steady doing it, you know. And they gonna reach out
and to, you know, follow that up, like, you know, I perform,
right,
and with like when you say consistency and you performing at multiple shows with, I mean, whether it's a local show or big talent,
big time, yeah,
bro. If I was at the Cub, I think I was at the Sox game, I was getting some Beggar's Pizza. Somebody behind me was like, "Hey, you performed at a Cap G show."
You never know. So, you never know. And that's how I keep my mindset. I never know who out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you is, I don't know who he is, you know, I don't know who she is.
Somebody's listening.
Somebody listening, and you never know what's gonna go on. So it's always just take them chances, man. You just gotta take those chances. And I mean, I like, that's my favorite part about making music too, performing. I'm a performer. I got a performer background. I like performing. I'm a crowd pleaser. I like, you know, being in front of people and putting on the show. That's like my heart right there. That's like what I've always been. I've always been a performer. So
yeah, that's the biggest, from music to performing. Yeah. Those the two key things.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays it ain't even the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the music come easy. That the music it's 100% stuff, but the music is 10%. Is 90% everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's 90%. You know, look, 90%. You know. Everything else, the music lasts.
Business,
the music, you can worry about the music last, because you're going to get the music done. The music going to get done, especially if you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? The music going to get done.
Yep. Hey.
Okay, so I do have another question. So you just said, like, you know, look is a big part of it. And you have a very unique look. So where do you get, like, your fashion influences from? Like, what made you dye your dreads? Like, where does this look come from? Because it fits you. Like, it fits your personality.
It's crazy that, like the wave of rappers now is starting to dye their hair and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I like been doing this since I was like younger than I am, and it's just now getting out there. But I just always been very stylish. I don't even know where I get it from. I just always had the eye for style. You know, I like to wear what other people don't got. I like to, you know, people always compliment me on my style and stuff. So I just always make sure I keep that up to par.
Do you think that makes you more memorable as an artist? Yeah,
it does. Yeah, image nowadays. Image is a big key, a big key factor, because there's a lot of talented people without an image, and they not getting exposure and all that stuff because they don't have an image. They don't look like nothing. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
But they talented.
Yeah, but they're talented. But that's easy to look over. It's a lot of talented people. It's a lot of talented. The world's full of talented people.
Sound like Big L. He ain't had no look.
Yeah, you know.
He was lucky. He lucked up. Big luck.
Yeah. Like, and then if you get on with no look, it is a little bit lucky because people gonna want to keep up with you. You're gonna have to, you know, give them something to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely care about my look and about how I want to look all the time, you know, And like it's easy for me. I just wake up in the morning. I got stylish clothes. I just know how to put that
Swag.
stuff together. It's just in the sauce, man. It's just in the sauce, man. I just got the recipe. I already know how to just come about, you know.
I see you got a Dragon Ball Z shirt on.
Yeah, big Dragon Ball Z fan.
And I know what they call it, anime.
I ain't gonna say it no more. You tried to get
anime.
Big? Yeah, it's big, right?
Yeah, anime.
You into it?
Yeah, semi. Yeah, I don't got a lot of time for TV, but when I do get a chance, I'll check it out.
Okay. What's your favorite? Who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z fighter?
Oh, Vegeta.
Vegeta?
Yeah.
I never hear a lot of people say they like Vegeta. Why you like Vegeta?
I like Vegeta because it's just
Gangster.
Him, I ain't gonna lie. His personality is kind of me, like outside of music and all that. Like he is kind of like be kind of mean and stuff. But I ain't mean. But I just like how he's just the ass. He's just the ass. Yeah. I just like that. I don't know why. I just like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just like that he like. I don't know.
What other characters in like movies that you feel like more related to your personality?
That's a hard one. Man, I'm a big movie head, but I don't know. Not related to me. I like a lot of horror flicks. I'm a horror head, so I don't know. I just like scary stuff.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can dig that.
Now, before we actually play your single that you brought off of your EP coming, we're going to get into a really quick game so people can understand a little bit more about you. And then I want you to introduce your single, let people know where they can find you.
For sure.
And, talk about Iridium a little bit later. And, so we're going to start the game off like this. If you in a sold-out arena,
okay,
they give you an aux cord to this sold-out arena, what song would you play that's yours?
That's mine?
Yep.
The Man.
The Man?
The Man.
Okay. If you could bring an artist back from the dead, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Okay. One word that best describe you.
Guru.
Okay.
What you got for him, Pretty Right?
All right. So Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Give my son a kiss.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Smooches.
Okay, and what's one thing you wish you could change about the world?
I wish I could change the legalization of marijuana.
Boom! Drop bomb.
What you got for him, Joe?
Broke or happy, or rich and depressed?
Man, the humbleness want to say broke and happy, but rich and depressed because we can find happiness somewhere.
Okay. What's a quote that you live by?
Today not tomorrow.
What's your goals for the summer?
Goals for the summer, I need 10K 1,000 fans.
Okay.
10K plus.
Okay.
And fans gonna bring compensation.
10K in his pocket.
You know what I'm saying?
Let the people know, where they can find you, what's going down tonight.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Guru Goldie. Y'all can find me on IG under _Guru Man. That's GURUMAN. That's the same as my Twitter as well, _Guru Man. Tonight I will be having an exclusive listening party for my tape that will be dropping May 11th. It's called Rose Goldie. It will be at Iridium tonight at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Just come by, network, take pictures, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Come respect the space, and we're going to have a good time, man. Y'all get to listen to all the stuff before I drop it on Spinrilla and all that stuff. So,
all right. I mean,
that's what we got tonight.
Introduce your single, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? We got to play Grapevine featuring Von Mar. Let's go.
Right here on iLLANOiZE via Logic. Don't go nowhere.